What's going on, everyone? What's going on? Jorge Crespo here with another video. Today we're going to talk about the 5 things that if you miss on your onboarding at Walmart, you will fail onboarding, okay? There's probably a lot of videos out there about this, but just in case no one has seen it, or in case you guys think I missed one and you want to correct me, please do. But these are the 5 things that will guarantee, if you miss them, is a guaranteed fail on the pre-trip. There are certain things you can miss on the pre-trip. You don't have to have it 100%. I don't know how much you can miss on the pre-trip, but you don't need to have it 100%. You just gotta make sure you get these 5 things done correctly, and in every pre-trip when you're doing the onboarding. Okay. First thing, you're getting off the truck. Okay. When you get in the truck, you gotta make sure you put your seatbelt on. Okay. Talk about the seatbelt. Buckle it up, make sure you adjust it, all that stuff about the seatbelt. And you gotta make sure when you come off the truck, it's 3 points of contact. 3 points of contact all the time. Never come out of the truck facing out on onboarding, okay? The other thing, when you go out the truck, you wanna have a way or a routine on how to count the lug nuts so you don't forget. You need to count all 100 lug nuts. All lug nuts in each tire, you have to count them, okay? You have to turn them left. You gotta make sure they're loose. Because if they're loose, you're not turn them right, because you can't tighten those lug nuts by hand, okay? So you're looking to make sure that none of the lug nuts are loose, so make sure you turn left, all right? The other thing, when you're backing up to the trailer, you have to stop before the 5th wheel touches the trailer or gets under the trailer. You have to stop before that, because you gotta make sure that you go under and you check that the height of the 5th wheel is not gonna snake bite the trailer. So you wanna make sure that the height is good. You wanna make sure your locking jaw is open. You wanna make sure the handle is out and the front pin with the nut is out, okay? Indicating that the locking jaw is open. Once you do that, you look under the trailer, make sure the apron is in good condition and the kingpin is in good condition, okay? And then once you do that, you could latch onto the trailer. Make sure there's no gap in between the apron and the 5th wheel, okay? The other thing is you have to make sure the pins in the trailer, in the back, in the tandems, you have to make sure all 4 pins are out, okay? None of them halfway, in between the hole in the trailer. You have to make sure they're all out. So you have to do tuck tests. You have to get out and make sure all those pins are out. If you have to move the tandems later on when you're driving, get out, make sure the tandem pins are out. All 4 of them, guys. You do that, what I just told you, and that is enough. If you do those and you do good in the pre-trip, you're gonna pass. If you forget one of those or one of the things I just said, you're gonna guarantee a fail on your onboarding. All right? Be good, be safe, don't do anything I wouldn't do. Peace out.